Hello friends, my name is Kristina and welcome to my channel, The Daydreamer Plans. Welcome to today's mini planner Vlogmas, day 11. Today's mini planner vlog, I thought it would be fun if I talked about my planner pet peeves. Now, I want to preface this right away by saying what bothers me may not bother you. It might be something that you really enjoy, and that's okay. I'm not going to judge you. They're just pet peeves. And I also would love it if you guys would comment below what your planner pet peeves are, because I plan on doing a video where I read what your guys' pet peeves are. So be as snarky and as silly as you want, and that way we can all be a little bit entertained. My first pet peeve is using the incorrect hashtag for what your photo is. So for example, I see people that use the hashtag Erin Condren for absolutely everything, even if it's not an Erin Condren in the picture. If it's a Bujo notebook, I've seen people do hashtag Erin Condren. If it is a Hobonichi, I've seen people hashtag Stalogy, or vice versa. Now, this is something that I am guilty of doing in the past because I wanted to be seen in the algorithm, but I don't do it anymore because, especially now as I have tried to use Instagram to find inspiration, and I search by hashtag, and all the photos that come up are like not even related, then I was like, oh yeah, this is I should not be doing this. It is not helpful or productive. So it has really turned into a pet peeve for me. My second pet peeve is calling a cover a planner. Now, this can get really, there's like this huge gray area, because if you have like a ring bound planner, I mean, technically it's a cover, and the planner is the insert that you choose. So when does a cover cease to be a cover and indeed become a planner? I don't know. But my pet peeve is when I see these people that have like, I'm not even lying, like 50 covers in their collection. And this one person on YouTube, I'm not going to name names, was like, oh, this was my planner from last month. And I'm like, no, that was your cover from last month. She uses a TN, a traveler's notebook, and she changes it literally every month to match her theme. But you guys are going to have to help me out with this one. When do you say it's a cover and when is it a planner? And are they terms that are interchangeable? Personally, it just bugs me when people refer to their empty covers as planners. My third pet peeve are sticker kits that cost $40 for 1 week. 1 week, $40. It just blows my mind. And I know the premium sticker shops do it, and their kits always sell out like immediately, like within minutes. And I'm always like, what? Why would you spend that much money on one kit that's going to last you 1 week? And even if you're frugal and say that it lasts you 2 weeks, you don't get enough full boxes. You only get 8. And there's 7 days in a week, plus people usually use the 8th one for their sidebar. This obviously pertains to you Erin Condren ladies, but that's a lot of money for 1 week. Ultimately, it's your business and what you are willing to spend your money on. And if you want to spend $40 on one sticker kit, by all means do it, but I refuse. I cannot justify that, like, ever. Move on. My fourth planner pet peeve is when people show their lineups, and they'll be like, this is my 2021 planner lineup, and it's like 5 things. How, what? Are they, first, are they truly all planners? Are some of them journals? Are some of them like memory keeping things? Are they truly planners? And second of all, how do you keep up with that many things? You don't. Normally people will then like halfway through the year come up with an update video of what I'm still using and what I am no longer using, and usually they're down to like 2. I know in the beginning of every year we're always very ambitious, but it's a pet peeve of mine when people are like, I have 5 planners for this next year. I mean, yikes, that's a lot of planning if you really are using that many. And then my 5th and final pet peeve, and this is like the one that just really gets me lately, is when people switch out their planning method every other week. Not naming names, but I have seen people that like are like everywhere. This week it's a B6 stalogy. This week it's an A6 stalogy. This week it's a Hobonichi Weeks. This week it's a Bujo notebook. This week it's a Traveler's notebook in size X, Y, and Z. And then next week it's, well, it's still a Traveler's notebook, but now it's this size. And then it's blah, blah, blah. Like, I can't keep up with this. And is this planning or, and most people like want to keep that stuff together. Like you want to archive your year together so that like in the past, or sorry, not in the past, in the future, when you want to look back and like kind of revisit what you did, 2 years ago, you're going to have like 10,000 different little notebooks that are like used only for 10 days. I mean, I don't know. It's a pet peeve of mine. I have switched sizes and notebooks in the past, but I make it a point to finish them first and then move on to the next size or move on to the next type, because I hate waste. I hate waste. So I guess that's where my pet peeve comes in, is because I know that so much of that paper is being wasted. So what are your thoughts? I mean, do you agree or disagree? Do you like to keep everything archived together, or do you not care that it's like willy-nilly everywhere? What are your pet peeves? Don't forget to let me know so that I can read the best comments in a future vlog, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.